Vishwarupam fight is all set to shift from Tamil Nadu to the capital. Kamal Haasan has decided to move the Supreme Court against the stay on his film. There was no respite for the actor-director, even though he agreed to delete controversial scenes from Vishwarupam. This after holding talks with Muslim organizations. A division bench of the Madras High Court stayed the release of his film. The film had originally been stayed till the 6th of February. A single-judge bench of the court had cleared the film earlier, against which order the Tamil Nadu government then filed an appeal.
My Muslim family has reached out to me to solve this problem. They come and ask me whether I could help them solve this problem. I promised anything for my brothers. And they have pinpointed certain areas which they think might be troublesome for those who might watch. They have given me a list of certain scenes that might offend and certain words from the Holy Quran which could be removed. Duas are okay, but not words from the Holy Quran. I have agreed to do that.
Earlier, he had hit out at the Tamil Nadu government this morning, saying that he wanted to shift to another, more tolerant country.
Along with my Muslim friends, I have been instrument in a political game. I don't know who is playing it. I'm not even hazarding the guess. Bade Bhai, M.F. Hussain Saab, had to go out of India for the same reason. The same reason I would also go. I'm not blaming one religion. I'm not just saying it's because of Muslims. One time it might be Christians, one time it might be Hindus, one time it will be Muslims. I'm fed up. I'm just an artist. From Kashmir to Kerala, excluding Tamil Nadu, I look for a place which would house an artist like me. I will know in another couple of days whether I will be able to find a secular state in India or not. I will find, hopefully, another country which is secular that might take me in.
Are you disturbing Tamil Nadu?
No, I think Tamil Nadu wants me out.
Which is a super duper hit, a blockbuster hit, and it doesn't have any contents which is objectionable, because already the Censor Board of Film Certification has given a certificate which is very clear, and if at all some objections are there, we have to raise before the concerned authorities. No other person or any courts have the authority to delete the contents or ask to delete the contents, which is the Censor Board is a statutory body.
The learned single judge ordered to keep in abeyance the orders passed under section 144 CRPC. Against that learned single judge order, we preferred the appeal. The appeal was had by the first Honorable Division Bench, comprised of Justice Acting Chief Justice L.P. Dharma Rao and Justice Aruna Jagdishan.
It's not, in his own words, it's not just Kamal Haasan, it's not just the money he has invested, it is this whole ambience is just threatening the very existence of secular minds and questioning the right to speak. In spite of a central board certifying a film and then a court judge watching the film and giving it a clearance, and we still have bans and still a lot of apprehensions about the release of the film. I'm really ashamed to have been a witness to the expression of Kamal sir, where he says that I may have to leave the country, I may have to find a secular place to live, because I'm not a politician, I'm just an actor.
It's a very sad state to be in. We pride ourselves to be the largest democracy in the world, but I don't think this is democracy, this is mediocrity. When you have a censor board which is appointed by the government, and it's a government body which has rules and regulations which we go through as filmmakers with great pains. They go through the films with great pains. If they have approved the film and if they have no objection, if the High Court has no objection, who is the government of Tamil Nadu to have objections against this, and why, for what reasons. And if such a case exists, then we might as well scrap the censor board.
कलाकारों के लिए इस देश में पूर्ण मुभा है, स्वातंत्र है। हमारी भारतीय संविधान भी पूरी उसके लिए संविधान में लिखा है, और कहीं कुछ राज्यों में होता होगा तो मैं देख लूंगा, इंक्वायरी कर लूंगा इस पर। सर जो
कमल हसन साहब स्टेट टेररिज्म का शिकार हैं, क्योंकि जिस मुल्क में आपको फ्रीडम ऑफ एक्सप्रेशन की आजादी आपके पुरखों ने दी है, वहां पर एक सेंसर सर्टिफिकेट के होते हुए हाई कोर्ट के क्लियरेंस के बावजूद अगर उसे यहां वहां भीख मांगना पड़ेगी, लोगों के सामने गिड़गिड़ाना पड़ेगा, तो क्या बचा क्या हमारे पास में। मुझे लगता है कि ये एक ऐसी घड़ी है जहां पर हर एंटरटेनर को, हर आजाद पसंद शख्स को आवाज उठाकर कमल हसन के पक्ष में बोलना चाहिए।
Talking about Vishwarupam, Kamalji's film, unfortunately I was out of the country and I did not see the film. But as I know Kamalji, Kamal Hassan ji from a long time, and I've been an ardent fan of his and his work. He's one of the best actors India has produced, and he has done many films before. And I don't think he's a man who would do something to affect communal harmony.
One of the films in contention is Vishwarupam, and the ban was lifted by the Madras court today. I mean, why has the film industry have been very quiet about the whole thing so far?
I think nobody's quiet. I think you just want more sound bites from the film people. See, we've all gone through this. Yeah. We all face this.
Yes.
To say the least, it's the most unfortunate thing to happen to a film.
Yeah.
I would really like to state this. I've done this for my own film, Billu Babar. I've done it for Om Shanti Om. I can count another three. My name is Khan. Oh, the censor board passes something that's supposedly the legal entity or the the final entity which looks at the film, which involves, I think, all kind of aspects, so that the film, when it's passed, is the one which is passed with the certificate and everybody's about to see it. So it's a little unfortunate, to say the least. When somebody's work is stopped. Mr. Kamal Hassan is I can't say a personal friend, a senior who I have a lot of respect for. Personally, in Vishwarupam, we have the visual effects are done by my company, Red Chilies. And so yeah, it's just unfortunate. It's completely wrong.